You wake up in the morning not because you want to live, but because you have to. The alarm screams, your body feels heavy, your mind is empty. You already know this day. It will be almost the same as yesterday, and the day before that, and a year ago. You're not dead, but something inside you stopped breathing a long time ago. And the scariest part isn't that you feel bad. The scariest part is that you feel almost nothing. This video is not about quitting your job, and not about finding your passion. This is about a job that slowly, quietly, without leaving visible marks, drains the life out of you, while you keep calling it stability. At first, you're just tired. Then you start waking up with the thought, I just need to endure. Then you stop feeling anything at all. You complete tasks automatically. You answer people with the same phrases. You smile out of habit. Inside, there's no anger, no joy, only a flat, sticky emptiness. You tell yourself, this is normal. Everyone lives like this. At least it's stable. At least they pay. And it all sounds logical. But then why do you sit in front of a screen every evening, unable to start anything of your own? Why do weekends disappear without leaving a trace? Why do you catch yourself more and more often, feeling like time is simply leaking through you? A job that drains your life rarely looks like hell. More often, it looks like normality. A comfortable chair, a paycheck that arrives on time, a team that's fine overall. That's exactly why it's so dangerous. It doesn't break you all at once. It erases you, slowly, day after day. You stop asking questions. You stop wanting more. You stop feeling that you're even allowed to want anything at all. You become functional, useful, replaceable, and deeply, quietly exhausted inside. You can be a good specialist, responsible, reliable, and still completely empty. Because it's not about the difficulty of the tasks, not about the boss, not about the schedule. It's about the fact that you're living someone else's life 8, 9, 10 hours a day. You're not just selling time, you're selling attention, energy, meaning. And in return, you get money and the system's silent approval. Yes, this is an acceptable way to continue living. And you agree, not because you want to, but because you're afraid of any alternative. Self-deception works perfectly here. Now isn't the right time. I need to save up. I'm not ready yet. Later. And this later stretches into years. You don't postpone projects, you postpone yourself. Gradually, you get used to the idea that emptiness inside is just adulthood, that the absence of desire is normal, that dreams are something childish and unrealistic. And here's where the most dangerous thing happens. You stop being angry about it. You simply accept it. Sometimes you see people who are alive inside, who are burning with something of their own, and something painfully tightens in your chest. Not envy, longing, because you recognize in them the version of yourself that used to exist, the one who had more life in them, and you quickly push that thought away. Because if you stay with it even a little longer, it becomes unbearable. It's easier to return to the familiar mode, easier to tell yourself again, it's fine, I'll endure. But life does not endure. It moves forward, every day, without pauses, without compensation for lost years. There is one thing you need to understand. If your job is draining the life out of you, it's not because you're weak, it's because you're alive. A living person hurts when they stay too long in a place they don't belong. It hurts to give yourself to a place where only your results matter, not you. It hurts to realize that the best hours of your day are spent on something that has no meaning for you. This pain can be quiet, almost invisible. But over time, it's exactly this pain that turns into emptiness. This video is not a call to quit everything. It's an invitation to look honestly inside yourself, to ask not, how much do I earn, but what am I losing? Not, how much do they pay me, but who am I becoming? Because there is a price you won't see in your banking app. The price is years in which you were not yourself. days lived on autopilot, a life postponed for later. And here is the question you won't be able to brush off. If you continue living like this for 5 more years, changing nothing, asking no questions, taking no risks, who will you wake up as one morning? And will there be anything left inside you by then, besides exhaustion?